Alright, we're ready to get started. Alright, today just continuing to check out levels, so let's get started. Alright, the hard airship. Starting it out amazing already. Alright, trying to dodge things. Spikes in random places. Absolutely. No, that's the end.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Yeah, just a lot of stuff everywhere, but not too tough. Alright, next. My first map. Please, no hate. Hey, we're just gonna check it out.
Oh no!
There's nothing there. Just wanted to check. Make sure. Alright.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Alright, on to the next one. More castle level. Apparently can't hit the spring. Alright, what is going on here?
Oh no!
Well, that was good until the spring decided to push me up.
Oh no!
We're just getting the best fireball patterns right now. Alright. Yep, and I don't have a way to get in there. So we're gonna have to start over. Huh? At least we tried to see if there was a way to skip stuff. Hey Varus, how you doing today? Go in the pipe. Oh, that'll definitely help too. How long is the super world? I still can't do anything with that. gonna have to go into the P-switch door somewhere. We got Yoshi now. Oh, it's 8 worlds. That shell. Alright, what else can we do here? Alright, that'll help. Yeah, I guess we could check a little bit of it. Let me just get through this level. See ya! Okay, I think I know what we have to do. Yeah, just put the code and then I'll put it in a moment. Yeah, there's one step I'm missing there. Let's see what else there is in the level. Let me try doing this. Let me see if I have enough time to get over there after I hit that other P-switch. See what we can do. Nope, not enough time.
Oh no!
Right into the spike. That just took me there. That doesn't really help me either. I'm supposed to go up here? No, there's no way to get up there.
Oh,
Hmm. I don't know why it didn't let me in there. Oh, I just go here. I wasn't even checking there. I thought there was a block. They tricked me!
number one! Woohoo!
I thought there was a wall there. But no, you could go through. Okay, fair enough. That's on me. That's on me for not paying attention. Alright. I guess what we can do, we could do like one world of that, just to check it out. Super fun and run world. Let's find out how fun it is. Alright, hammer time. Thank you for the GG. Help! How bad did you want that coin? Yeah, let's go up top this time. Cape! Oh, there's a pipe up there. Can that lead anywhere? Let's see. Nice. Worth it. Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. Using the hammers against them. Nice. Yeah, good level there. Thank you for the GG, and Varys. Thank you for the follow, it is very appreciated. Alright, see you later, Hammer Bro. Alright, Goomba Greens. Nice. Gotta make sure the hitboxes are still wacky. nice little bonus rooms. Found Yoshi. Yeah, that's a difference from Super Mario World. When you eat the flower, it'll give you the power up, but in Super Mario Maker 2, you just hold on to it. Alright, let's see who we got this time. Alright, good stuff so far. And thank you for the GG. Yeah, I like how after you defeat all the enemies, the item coming out of the pipe to help you progress. Alright, Boom Boom's gang. See what Boom Boom's up to. Oh, you tried. Oh, you got me. That's what I get for trying to rush. Now I have no power up. Alright, nice little 50 coin. See what's over here. If we can get on the platform. Plants are not playing around. At least there was ground underneath. Alright, so time for Boom Boom. Alright, let's go. Alright, easy enough. Many times as I've fought Boom Boom in Mario games, I should know what to do. Alright, go to the green mushroom house. GG 100, yeah. We're getting through. We got more lives. We definitely know how to mash, so that's not an issue either. Alright, water time. So we gotta deal with Cheep Cheeps. I see you. Nice little swim. Don't mind me, just grabbing the 10 coin. Yeah, get out of here, Cheep Cheep. Gotta get through the currents. Alright. You know what time it is. It's boss time. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, that was a nice water level. Nice, relaxing. And thank you for the GG again. Alright, on to the castle. Why are you laughing at me? Alright, let's go. Oh, those are spikes. I saw them too late. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky plant. I don't know why I'm trying to go so fast. See, that's what I get for going too fast. And not being able to get into that pipe. A free trip into the lava. Oh, got me again. let's just go. Alright, time to fight Lemmy. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Don't fall into the pit. That's why we did a spin jump there, just in case. Alright. The Clown Prince. Yeah, he's definitely silly. Oh, into the cannon. Is that even safe? Alright, good stuff. No, that was good. So, good deal. We'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and follow you that way. We can do another world every time just to keep checking it out. But no, very good so far. I like too at the beginning you showed like a summary of what was gonna go on and then go into the level and then fight the boss. So thank you again for sharing that, and we'll definitely get back to it soon. Let's see what we have now. Yeah, no problem at all. Okay. Moin 67. More castle level. A lot of castle levels in the U style. Lots of spikes. Everybody seems to enjoy spikes. Oh, I guess one of those Goombas has something. Am I stuck here now? Well, at least the key was there. Not have been shocked if they just stuck me there. It's happened before. Ooh, big Bowser now. Oh boy. That's not good. Not in a good spot now. I need you to move. Thank you. That was more interesting than it needed to be, but it's all good. Gave me a good laugh. There's the flames from the other Bowser. Alright. Little smiley face at the end. Somehow got the best time? Okay. Alright, we'll give it a like just because of the silly stuff that Bowser was doing. Alright, next. Question mark, exclamation point. I see a lot of pipes. Alright, 50 coins. Oh, we got dry bones. How you doing today, Skywalker, and welcome. Oh, good thing they went into the pipe. Okay, there's a bunch of coins we gotta get. So we gotta figure out how to get to the coins. Alright, there's one. Right into the dry bones. I guess I could have done that too. And have to go through all those other areas. Now, where are we going? Nowhere. That doesn't take us anywhere. Nice.
Oh.
Calculated, huh? They knew what they were doing. Well, you tried. Alright, where's that other pipe? Right there? Okay. I need one more, that should be on the right side. Alright, there it is. Yeah, no more dry bones falling on my head. Alright, now a quick question, Skywalker, the level code that you were trying to give, is the level not too crazy? Yeah, again, once I get used to playing this a lot more now that I've been playing the game again, at some point I will try to do where we just do all viewer levels. But I want to make sure I'm ready, just in case I get like really nasty levels. Alright, next one. Automatic Hot Lava Edition. My favorite. Are we gonna fall into the lava? Let's find out. Let the level do its thing. Yeah, that way we have a better chance of just completing it. Alright. Next one, Bowser Castle. Direct and to the point.
Oh no!
Alright, you can't grab onto that. That's the semi-solid then. Oh, not you again. Every level I've been playing with a spike, they've found a way to take me out. Oh, I could have just gone there. I don't need to go here, I can just jump over there. You didn't block off your goal. Well, 9 seconds. Can you just skip all the way over there? Let's find out. Or is there something else around? Spike will just never get out of my way. Oh yeah, you can. Yep. Alright, that's good enough. Just wanted to see. Alright, next we have Contrast Clouds. Huh. Spikes in these levels today. A corner clip by the spike. Nothing new here. Another corner clip by the spike. Gotta watch out for the corner clips. Got here. I couldn't see what was down there. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. I lost the spring. Ah, I fell off. I didn't want to do that. Alright. Guess we were able to get through. Where are we going? I can't see where I'm going. We can just go down there as well. That was a quicker way to get up there. Well, I had a good idea, but just didn't execute it well. Man. I'm just starting to corner clip everything now. Whoa. Trying to drop enemies on my head. Not cool. There we go. Okay. More jumping through spikes. Oh boy. Okay, I can just go on there. That's a bridge tile. I didn't look at it right away, so I could just get on there. And just run over to the other side. Once I stop corner clipping enemy hitboxes. That wasn't very nice. Alright, there's a power up there. Alright. So yeah, we could just do this. Get to the other side. Alright, get the shoe. Don't jump out of the shoe, that's not a good idea. Alright. Down. Okay. That wasn't a good idea. Plus, if we were gonna do that, we just needed a better jump. So maybe we should go up top. I don't know why I'm doing that when I know that's not gonna work. Hit me on a block, please. Alright. Alright. Get a 1-up, because why not? No way to get through that. Okay. Try to get through this section now. That way we can just take a damage boost there. Much better. Alright. Good level. I was just running into everything. Alright, next. Super Mario 3D World style. Let's see what we got here. That beginning was, but now we're in a title screen level. Apparently we didn't get enough. of the coins.
Oh no!
Let's try that again. Alright, got it that time. Had a feeling we were gonna need that 50 coin. But still felt too much like a title screen level, so yeah. Alright, next level, Far Future. And if they were trying to spell future. I don't know. Let's just see what it is. Okay. Thought there was gonna be more.
Mario time!
Alright, next, Mario Kart. I mean, we gotta use the Koopa car. Every time I use the Koopa car, something tries to happen. Oh yay, another title screen level. Wonderful. Well, easy clear, but come on. You know what time it is. Alright, next level, Mushroom Mineshaft. Underground. Nice jump. It's trying to jump, but it didn't give me the input. Alright, next one. New Super Mario Bros. U style. Alright, another auto level so we can sit back and relax. As we're going up very slowly. But we're just gonna let the level do its thing. See what it's trying to do. Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright, next one with an interesting title. What's the Rage Bait level? 1 out of 10. See what they're talking about. I see. The level where you have to change your grip on the controller. Just to try to be able to hold the B button while tapping the A button fast. Not an easy maneuver though. Alright, next level, Super Mario 3D World style. Hey, look, another title screen level. A little bit of difference. That was a little different, but again, much too similar. How many more of these are we gonna have to play? Alright, next one. Snow Top Climb. Double Muncher. Alright, yeah, looking for the platform. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, vertical. Auto scroller. Got a 10 coin. Alright, there's the other block. Whee! Gotta get the 10 coin, absolutely. Nice little level there. Alright, next level. Boo-hoo Home. This is looking like another title screen level. There we go. Just gonna move that over here, crush the blocks. What? Why is there a random coin there? Seems to be able to get the coin over here. Okay. Get the key. Get the key switch. Yeah. Definitely another title screen type level. Right, get a little water. Remember to stay hydrated. Alright, next one. Next one is Barco, Boador, Do Larry. Probably Brazilian Portuguese, seeing as the creator of the levels from Brazil. Savlandon, thank you for the raid, is very appreciated, and welcome everybody. How was the stream for you? How you doing today, Nario Mario? It's a good name. And how you doing today, the Lost Sabrosian? And welcome. Yeah, right now we're just messing around, checking out levels. We've been playing this game a lot more lately. Trying to get back on point so that way we can potentially play a lot of tougher stuff later. Hey Savlandon, how you doing? And thank you for the follow. It's very appreciated. Played viewer levels. How did that go for you? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, like, get myself prepared for, you know. I've just been messing around. Playing a few, like, every now and then. But I want to try to get ready to where I could just do like straight viewer levels and then be ready for like whatever they want to give me. Because I know there's some, you know, well-made but tough levels out there. Glad to hear you're doing good. All the levels were decent? No, that's always good. When you don't get like a really messed up level. I know in one of my previous streams where I just let people put a few codes in. And I played them, and yeah, some of those levels were not nice, and things that I hadn't done in a while I had to learn how to do again on the fly, so they took a while, but at least we were able to clear them. Alright, next level. Square, 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 square. Or empty block. You made a standard super world? Yeah, if you wanna put the code in the chat right there, we could try it out for a little bit. No, nice. They let me climb over. Can't do anything though. Gotta take out Meowser. It's in French? Oh, okay. Wow. They want me to at least keep a power up there. That wasn't nice. Alright, so we gotta go in there with the star. That makes sense. Yeah, just leave the level in there. I don't have any type of queue open because, as I said, I'm not doing like just straight viewer levels. But I'll be able to see the code there for now. Oh, I had to... There's another star there. Alright, so we want to try not to get hit. Try to keep the power-ups, but then try to get that other star there too. So we don't want to get hit at all, because we can get hit once in that other area. So that way we can still be able to get the star. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Okay. We got something to defend ourselves now. We could lose this and use the flower, which would be a whole lot faster, but let's use what they gave us. Have a little fun, right? Alright. Once we figured out the first part, it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's check out some of the super world from Mario. And Mario, thank you for the follow. It is very appreciated. Yeah, indeed. Let's go! Check it out. Alright, Super Nolan world. Alright. Let's at least do the first world for now. 1-1 basic planes, alright. Alright. So far looks like a good warm-up to get ready for what's ahead. Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And thank you for the GG. Right, on to the second level. One, two, unsafe undergrounds. Right, Hyper63, thank you for the follow, it is very appreciated. Alright, let's see how unsafe it is. And thank you again for translating those. Alright, some coins. Ooh, one up. Oh! Oh! A vine in case you don't want to wall jump there. Wall jump, wall kick, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
What, did something happen, or was it just the screen transition? Thank you for the GG. Alright, on to the next level. We watch Mario spin around a little bit. That's always cool. Little details there while you're in the world map. That little dance he does too. Having too much fun. Alright, let's go. 1-3, high mushes. A lot of one-ups. If you're able to find them, they'll definitely help. Alright, the mushroom platforms.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Thank you for the GG. Yeah, really good World 1, you know, just getting you ready for what's ahead. Nothing too crazy. Alright, match. I don't know how close the timing of this is to the original Super Mario Bros. 3 slot game. But seems like we got it. Nice. 5 up. Alright, on to the next level. One for retro planes. Alright. Huh. Almost fell into the one tile gap. That would have been nice. Yeah, this one feels like a revamped 1-1. multi-coin. Alright. There was a star. Yeah. I didn't get it. Alright, thank you for the GG again. On to the castle we go. Alright. Larry. One 5, Larry's castle. With lava. Do our best not to fall into the lava. Wow. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I wasn't trying to do a ground pound. I had an accidental down input, but it worked. Alright, going through the fire hallway. Letting me know we're about to get to the good stuff. Yeah, get up there. Alright, there's Larry. Where are you going? Trying to run away from me. Oh, there's no checkpoint except for 7-5.
Mario #1.
If it's standard, though, it shouldn't be too bad without checkpoints. Even if it does get a little tougher later on. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, thank you for the GG, and thank you again for sharing that. Yeah, into the unsafe cannon, of course. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop there. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'll go ahead and follow you, and next time you're in here, we'll check out the next world. Do it little by little, that way we have anticipation for it. But thank you again for sharing that. Alright, next level. Castillo Bowser, Bowser's Castle. Or Castle of Bowser. See what we got here. A door. Let's go inside the door. Alright. It didn't send me into a pit or lava. Thanks. It's getting hit by everything. Yeah, you might want to get out of there. Where are we going?
Oh no!
Into a crazed Bonsai-ville. Whoa. I guess they don't want me to go that way either. Holy cow. Alright, go in the door. Yeah, that's something I didn't check the last time. If there was a block in the middle. This will help us out now. Alright, nothing further above. Yep. Alright, so just go up. That lava had gone too high. We would have been in trouble. Okay, fine. Now I won't fight you. Since you wanted to do that.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Yeah, sometimes you run into some silly stuff in these levels. Thank you for the GG. Alright, next one. 112A. I think for the next session we'll kick it up to expert again. Oh. Alright, what are we doing here? Is the exit down there? Let's find out. Yes. You saying you have to go like in a half hour? Or 2.5 hours? Just to make sure. Alright, next level. Ultimate Castles. Nothing but castle levels. They just want me to play castle levels today. Alright. We get it, we're running through a castle. Oh, lava swim. And I can't see anything. Oh, I almost hit that spike. I don't think we can get up there. Not to fight him the old-fashioned way. Or did I just not get a good enough slide? Let me see. No, I can't get through there. Just wanted to make sure. Try to get up here. That way we can get more hits. If Bowser would cooperate, of course. Oh, like 1.5 hours? Okay. Yeah, if we could have found a way just to get up there, we wouldn't have had to fight Bowser. It's okay. Alright, next level, 4-5, Ludwig's Airship. Is it gonna be an auto scroller? No? Okay, cool. Cannon Koopa Troopas. The big fire bars. Oh, got auto scroller now. You knew what you were doing, Rocky Wrench. Yeah, I don't know exactly, like, what they do about that. I haven't really been keeping up with it. I was wondering if the scrolling was gonna end, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. Alright, there's Ludwig. Okay. Alright, for only having a little bit of auto-scrolling, the rest was pretty good. For an airship level. Alright, next level. Super Mario Brothers style. 8-4 at the end. Let's see what it's about. Alright, blind jump. Just in case. Oh, is this 8-4? Yeah, 8-4 from Super Mario Brothers. For an 8-4, that was pretty easy. I'll take it then. Well, there you go, Nario Mario. In case you were wondering. Apparently they can put certain things in levels titles. Alright, don't move your, and we'll keep it at that. Alright, auto level. So we can just relax. Symbol character? Who knows at this point? Do we really know what's happening anymore? What would have been really funny there is if you were just jumping on the spring and then it moved you just far enough to the right to where you just fell into the pit. It would be messed up, but still kind of funny for an auto level. Alright, moving on. New Super Mario Brothers U-style level. Another castle level. Oops, all castles. Oh yeah, like special characters. Wow, a 1-up. Unexpected. Yeah. Just getting sent into the lava. But now they know how I feel, always falling into the lava. Always finding the way into lava, into pits.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Amazingly, I haven't fallen into too many pits today. One was by choice, trying to get one of the big coins. Alright, next level, Super Mario World style. Grabbing one coin. There are spikes over there. Did you see the shadows? In some of the styles they had the shadows, so that was a giveaway that there was something behind the goal. Plus, I know that people like to do that. So, you gotta be careful. A lot of people like to put spikes or something else behind the Super Mario World goal because it'll hide it. But it's one way that they get you. It's kind of a funny troll when you think about it, but yeah, thankfully I knew that information. Alright, next level. Flappy Bird! Oh boy! Are you gonna give me the frog suit? No, you're not gonna give me the frog suit. Gotta do it the hard way. Let's see how long before they shorten the gaps. Alright, here's 1, 2 tile gap. Yeah, thankfully there shouldn't be a 1 tile gap, because I believe you're not able to get through a 1 tile gap. So, yeah, not too bad. Alright. Straight up, into there. But yeah, in previous streams as well, I've played some troll levels, and my philosophy on the troll levels, if it's really funny, like the trolls, I really enjoy it. But if it starts to get like, what are you doing, then it's like, okay, come on. But as long as the trolls are funny, I really enjoy playing a good troll level. Yeah, somehow we got the best time. Like, sometimes I understand that we get it, sometimes I'm like, okay, how? But hey, it works, and thank you for the GG. Alright, next level. NSMB421 Stony Desert. How you doing today, Mr. Psychic? And welcome. Oh, a spike. Take out the spike. Ever since coming back to this game, every level that's had a spike, they have just found a way to destroy me. So I just gotta take them out as quickly as I can. Not playing around with the spikes. Alright, we'll just let those Potaboos do their thing. Well, let's keep this one for the moment. Or not. You took my power up. What are you doing, Boom Boom? Alright, try to get me now. See ya. Alright, nice little cloud platforms with the wings.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright, a nice silly level. Alright, next one, Super Mario Brothers style. And looking at that picture, maybe an auto level? Yeah, says auto there too, in the tag. Let's see what it does. Alright, so seeing as the best time was like a second, that's probably what they did. They just jumped down there to get the X. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a short break, and then when we come back, we're gonna continue and see what else we get. Just one moment. Alright, we are back. And that is one big octo. Alright, next level. 1-1. Finally, a super easy level. Let's follow the Goombas. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, alright, gotta get back to the level. I'm always getting hit by a plant. Well, at least they're giving a lot of power-ups. Let's see how long we can keep this going. Ah, got stuck right there.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright. Thank you for the GG. Alright, next level, another Super Mario Brothers style. Alright. Can't land after we jump. Wonderful. Alright. Ow. How you doing today? I'm Olivi, and welcome. Yeah, you probably could beat me in Mario Kart. I haven't played Mario Kart in a very long time. There we go. Nice. I'm too kind, I win. Well, we haven't even played the game. I can't win like that. Alright, next level. Closer and closer. To what? Let's find out. Alright. That's why I jumped like that. I was trying to avoid the plant. Oh. Any further on that gap and I wouldn't have been able to make it through. Well. Waiting to see what we were getting closer to, but I guess it was just the goal. Alright, next level. SMBB 61 Power Up Mine. Try to get some power-ups. And how you doing today, Amazy Daisy? Welcome. Well, we got spiky mice. See if this is a good idea. Let's go! Right into the spike. Why is it always a spike? See, I told you. I told you earlier, they're always trying to get me. Swing and a miss. Take a trusty box, that'll help us. Alright, gotta take out the wall. Alright. See how we're gonna do this. There we go. Alright, the goal's right there. We're good. Thank you for the clip. Yeah, for anybody watching, if you see something you like, something interesting, something cool, feel free to clip. I always go back and watch them later just to remember the good times. Alright, next level, Mario's Brave New World 1, 2. Alright, twirling so we don't fall into the pit. Underground time. Oh, a 1-up. A lot of hidden 1-ups today. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, let's get up there. How I didn't get hit by that hammer, I'll never know. Sometimes you just gotta get lucky. Gotta wait for the platform. The attack helicopters. Holy cow. No, we missed. You're not wrong. It's a good song, too. It's always interesting to see how certain enemies interact with objects in the game. As you can see when it's going back, how it gets a little speed boost from the platform. Chain Chomp? Why would you put that there?
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright, we'll give that one a like. Kept me interested enough. Alright, next level, Super Mario Bros. 3 style. I see a bunch of the Mecha Koopas, the laser ones. See what happens here. More water. Get out of there. Nobody wants to get lasered. Okay, that was it. Thought there was gonna be more. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones to choose from. Yeah, there's gonna be lag. You put that many enemies like that, there's gonna be at least a little bit of lag, even in a game like this. Where it can handle it a little bit more. Mega Man 1, anybody? You had to say that, didn't you? For anybody wondering on that context, the last stream I did, I played Mega Man Maker. And one of the levels was literally all of Mega Man 1 in one level. And it took me a little bit over 2 hours to beat, but it was definitely a fun experience, but there were a bunch of other questionable things in that level, and that's why it took me longer than it should have. So yeah. Good stuff. Alright, next level. Morton's Stomp Down Castle. And I pressed the wrong button, so we scrolled all the way back up. Let's try that again. Take 2. Morton's Stomp Down Castle. Another castle level. What is this, like the 20th castle level we played today? Nah, just questionable. It wasn't controversial. Because in the end, it was my choice to play it. Yep, getting hit by a thwomp that I couldn't see. That one I saw, and I still got hit. Alright, we gotta watch out for thwomps. That's not watching out for thwomps. Alright, side thwomp. Oh, another one! They're everywhere! Good thing I twirled there. Alright, checkpoint. Where's the thwomp? Key! Oh, there you are. Now you're gonna bounce all over the place. Oh boy.
Oh no!
I didn't jump in time. That was a late jump. I'm gonna have to think of a better way to fight this guy. Try to use this power up to our advantage. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Much better fight. More in OP. Yeah. Yeah. He capitalized on my mistake, and it's okay. Alright. A little bit more water. Again, remember to stay hydrated. Oh man, if we didn't take that death, we might have been able to get the best time. Oh well, it's okay. Alright, next level, Selva. Right into the plant. Can't get away from the plants. Into another plant. You're being very sneaky today. Oh, where's the plant? There it is. And of course, like every good speedrunner, trying to go fast when you're just playing the game casually. Absolutely. Alright, next level, a new Super Mario Bros. U style. Looks like we got some nighttime effect. I see some P-switches. Auto-scroll. Is it really going to be an auto-scroller? Yeah. Somewhat of an auto-scroller. Alright, we can't take damage. Be careful not to fall into the hot grape soda. Or grape juice, or whatever that is. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. I can't take damage. Alright, get into the door.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, do a few P-switch jumps. Just to get to the end. Nice that we got to keep Yoshi too. Alright, next level. Another new Super Mario Bros. U style. At least we're taking a little break from the castle levels. Yeah, if I couldn't see the pit like that, I was wondering if I was gonna try to go. I try to do that sometimes. If I can't see like too far to the right, we try to see if there's just nothing but a pit. We got trolled! We got trolled! Yeah, the unfinished pipe. Alright, let's go. There we go. See, if I would have done it, I would have known, but, you know, I wanted to try the pipe first. And we paid for it. So you know what? For the nice, funny troll, I'm gonna give you that like. Alright, next one. 1! This description, the soft lock is a randomizer. Go there for a great time. Should we try to find the soft lock? Come on, that was like the one of the toughest levels we've done so far. Alright, should we do it? Let's go! Nothing!
Oh.
Had to make sure though. Alright. This looks like it's set up like a versus level. What's up here? Okay, random vine. Hey, I always want to check the levels. Ah, there's the soft lock. If you go in there, you get stuck because of the one-way. That's what they were talking about? Okay. Oh, we saw it ahead of time.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That would be a funny way to, like, lose the multiplayer versus, though. You get stuck there and then you can't do anything. Oh yeah, definitely a fair soft lock. We have definitely seen our fair share of soft locks where you're like, why? It's like, why would you do that? Alright, next level, Super Mario Brothers style. 1, 2. Underground time. What? You just wanted me to see part of the level. Oh boy. See, like I said, I like that kind of stuff. I know some people don't. You know, are like, man, why would you do that? I like that kind of stuff. Keeps me honest, keeps me on my toes. Kind of like these Kaizo blocks. How am I supposed to get through there? That's how. Should we go? Let's go over here. dun dun dun. We got trolled again. Dun 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 dun. And we just got Kaizo blocked now. See? See what happens when you try to have a little fun? The game won't let you. We found the Kaizo block that we didn't hit the last time. What an amazing sequence of events. Yeah, I saw that was a falling platform. Alright, are you gonna let me beat the level? Thanks. Thank you for the clip. Yeah, that was 2 funny moments back to back right there. I approve. Alright, next level. El Castillo Final. Or Final. Well, Final. It could be Final too. The Final Castle. Difícil. Difficult. Let's find out how difficult it is. We had another level say that it was going to be really tough, and it wasn't, so let's find out. Another castle level. Oh, that save. I thought I was in the lava. $10 You know I'm gonna go for it. And Block Snake. Yay. Alright, let's find out which one is gonna go slower. The Block Snake or the Lava Rising. For the clip. Someone left the skillet in the oven. Oh wow. Yeah, I want to get that out of there. Oh. Got Bowser Jr. How did that hit? Man, I'm getting really lucky with some of these hitboxes sometimes. $30. Oh. Here's Bowser. You know what that means? Mash time! Yeah, mashing on point. And a boom boom, we got it all here. You know what, the goal's there, but I'm gonna take you out, boom boom, just for old time's sake. Nice.
Mario's #1! Woohoo!
Alright, not too bad, but not a fan of the slow Block Snake section. Alright, next level. Bowser's Castle! Another castle level! Of course! Alright, just one moment so we can contemplate and wonder how many more castle levels we're gonna go through. Alright, Nario Mario, I appreciate that again. Thank you for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. See you next time. No, I haven't seen the movie. I still haven't even watched the first one, so I gotta catch up. Been too busy with a lot of stuff. You know, at this point, I'm just happy that sometimes I can stream. I was wondering if that was gonna be like a falling platform. I know they like to sneak some of those every now and then. Alright, what do we do? You know what we do, right? You know what to do. First one's cool, answer some important lore. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go! We got lucky. Get out of my way, Bowser. Alright, we didn't fall into a pit or lava. They were very nice about it. Now it makes me wonder what was to the left. Let's find out what's to the left. Now I'm curious. I want to see if it's just lava. Get the mushroom just in case. Get the checkpoint. Get the flower. Alright, let's go! Oh, it just takes you back to the beginning area. Okay, good to know. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what time it is. Yeah, we still got some time. Got a little bit more time, so let's keep going. Alright, next level. The long level. Well, can't be that long if the best time is 30 seconds.
Oh, no.
There we go. Now it's a classic stream. Falling into a pit. What? Why did that stop there? Was it because of the interaction? Okay. Nice P-switch door. Oh, I'm glad I got into that door. What are these P-switch doors when you can just jump to the other side? What is going on in this level? Alright, is that the end?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Well, that was a level. I have no idea what they were trying to do, but okay. How that only has 16 clears is beyond me too, but okay. Might be because of the beginning, if you're not careful. Alright, next level, XXL, cannon jump. A secret at the end? Let's try to find it. So, the level is called XXL Cannon Jump, and the person that has the world record is huge, dude. That definitely checks out. Oh, that is a big jump. Alright. We're gonna have to space out the jumps a little more then. That's not spacing out the jumps. Might work? Almost.
Oh no!
Alright. Let's get 2 sets. That'll help us out. Try to get 2 sets. That's not gonna work either. Yeah. 1 set should do then, we just have to maneuver properly. Still not enough. Alright, wait a little bit more. Oh, we got robbed. That should have been good. We're off by just a few pixels. Probably should have got a little bit more forward momentum, but we're good. And a P-switch jump just to finish it off.
Time.
Hmm, 2-second clear. We gotta see what's going on here. Ah, a door. 'Cause I did see a door right there. You grab the P-switch though, so it doesn't let you spin jump right away. I'm gonna try to spin jump immediately after coming out of the door. Want to see how close we get to the best time.
Mario time.
Nice. Let's go. And thank you for the clip. Yeah, if I get close, I always have to try. Alright, next level. New Super Mario Bros. U style level. And guess what? Guess what, everybody? Are you ready for it? It's another castle level. Am I supposed to hold? Let's see if I'm supposed to hold run too. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. Maybe I'm supposed to hold forward as well. Let's try that. Nope. What do you want me to do? Not that.
Oh
Not that either. Holy cow.
Oh no!
Yeah, that time that's on me. I need to just get out of there. That's not how you want to get out of there. Alright, what else can I do? That's gonna be hilarious.
Oh
Well,
no!
that too. Let's try to find out every way to get destroyed here. Ah, you were already in the lava. Couldn't do anything. At least we have a little bit more of a plan.
Oh no!
Yeah, I hesitated there too long. Alright, so far this is the level we've had the most deaths in. Well, that wasn't very nice.
Oh no!
That wasn't nice at all. You want me to keep the mushroom? but then you put a whole lot of stuff in the way. I wasn't trying to go in there right away, but went too far to the right. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's wait. Go! And there's still one there. Yeah, we found a good one here. Wonder if there's a way to get up there. Alright, we probably want to go when they're both away, so that one go away. No, that wasn't good either. We gotta avoid both of those and then the one that's further up. Where am I? Okay, I gotta go further to the right and then some more madness over there. Let's try this. Let's try to go above. There we go. Alright, we can't go above.
Oh, no.
Alright. Got some challenge here. Yeah, we got hit by the big fire bar again. Alright, so wait for all of those to be out of the way. Yeah, that one was right there again. Yeah, the shorter ones are easy to time, but it's that long one right there. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain. I was trying not to go too far right and then ended up in the lava. One always finds a way to hit me. Maybe there's a way to stall a little bit when I'm in there. Yeah, nothing I could do there. I was already too far right from the momentum. Alrighty. It won't let me stop. It still got me. Here I thought this was like an auto level.
Oh, no.
Wow. What are you supposed to do there? Because it takes away your power up. Try looking for some stuff. See if there's anything hiding somewhere.
Oh, no.
No, nothing but getting destroyed. No, that was not a good time to go. Alright, so when we get to that Cannon Goomba section, we gotta wait for those first two to jump, so that way I can get under them.
Oh no!
I went too far. Gotta let those first two jump, and then try to go under, and then try to figure out how I'm gonna get past the other one.
Oh no!
Or let's see, go over that first one, and then try to go under the second one. That first one's just gonna keep coming left. This is all timing based. Okay, now they're over there.
Oh no!
I wonder if doing a stomp would have helped there. Something we can try. Cause see, they were in different positions. Just depending, you know, on how quick I get over there. On what they're gonna do. Cause I went like right away. Oh boy. Alright, where are we?
Oh no!
I deserve that. I should have just gone and trusted that there was something underneath. That's fine. Now we know what's there though. That's good.
Oh no!
Yeah, you do not want to be there. If they separate, it'll be a lot easier. If they are together, though, I gotta try to get into the middle and try to stomp. Do a ground pound.
Oh no!
Yeah, I should have just gone under. But then that third one might have been down there. I don't know if I would have had enough time to get past the third. This is not easy stuff right here.
Oh no!
Sometimes they don't run into each other, sometimes they go back and forth. So it doesn't seem to be consistent. Even with me going over here like first try. Oh, that works! And then after that, I should probably see where I'm going. Alright, we have knowledge now. We have found the knowledge. It was something I was considering, but I just wasn't trying. Alright. Alright, so now there should be ground. Get the coins. I want the coins. Alright, we have what we need now. But as I was seeing the level, didn't you notice a lot of things there that made it seem like it was an auto level and there was just something I wasn't doing properly? Because you have all these blocks, all these setups. So, I don't know. But I'll give it a like just for making me think outside of the box to get out of there. Now we're definitely playing with power. We earned that one. You know, could now will anything else feel tougher at this point? After you beat a tougher level, everything will seem easy now. If it's not even on that type of level now. Alright. Next level, Super Mario Brothers style. Go! At the end. Let's go! Yeah, it was interesting, no doubt. Alright. Link. Boot. Easy. You're gonna give me a boot, I gotta try, you know? Five seconds. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta be a lot faster than that. So let's go. No, not fast enough. Water temple. Hopefully we don't have to play a level that's like the water temple. Alright, that won't make it. Just had to try. See, I'm trying to get like an instant jump, like on the first or second frame right there. Like right there. Just to try to give myself a chance. But it looks like I'm still too slow, so I'm wondering what they did to try to go quicker there. You see, I'm getting 6-1, they got 5-6. That's not how you do it. Because I gotta land in the shoe. And I gotta try to get a jump right away. Maybe I could do this. Something like that. Something like that to get the shoe up there. Nice. Yeah, and I like the concept of just being able to jump up there. Alright, next level. New Super Mario Brothers U style. Looks like they got spikes all near the goal. And a Bowser. 1.4 seconds, so that looks like that's all we're dealing with. Thank you again for the clip. Yeah, that was a nice one. Good tech, good tech. And we just got it right away. We got the magical pixel. That was nice. Match the world record time. I'm good with that. I wasn't expecting to get that first try. Alright, 2-4. Iggy's Bastion. Guess what? Can't believe we're still doing this. It's another castle level. Especially a new Super Mario Brothers U-style castle level. I've played a lot of those today. We should know what to do at this point, right? Alright, key. Thanks for the assistance. See if we need to go in here. Thank you for the clip. Ow! You got me. Don't got time for that. Yeah. Iggy did not like that I skipped that whole section. Iggy was like, I don't have time for that either. Alright, so that's where the door takes you, so it is faster to go through that door. Alright, we got a power up now. Daniel Wee, how you doing today, and welcome. Alright, more random movement. The Iggy special. I wanted to spin jump there. Alright, good enough. Have to clear the level with the key. Really? That was the best time? You know what we can do to easily beat that, right? You just gotta go in the door now. Going through the door is gonna save us some time. Now go here. Gotta get on the conveyor though, so we didn't have enough forward momentum. Gotta get a little bit more forward momentum. Alright. Let's risk it. No power up. Going all in. Going all in. Oh.
Oh no!
He went too far. That's just bad RNG. Alright. We're gonna try again though. This is the fastest way to do it. I thought I was gonna land right in front of the door. I shorted it. Nice edge jump.
Oh,
And we
no.
fell into Iggy again because he decided to run forward this time. Good old Iggy. Yeah, we can skip some of those. As we got good momentum there. Alright. Once I get there, I need to stop, just in case he comes forward. Just because I have so much momentum there. Come on, cooperate. Alright, we should be okay now. As long as we don't make a major mistake. Alright, good. Alright. That'll work.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Alright. Very nice. Alright, next level. Trampoline Mania. I see a Koopa car. want to go the other way. There you go. Good enough. What I was gonna do initially, I was gonna try to push the Koopa car as far as I could, but that probably would have taken forever. Alright, next level. 0.11. Yeah, pretty fun levels today. How did I survive all that? Holy cow. That was crazy. I honestly don't know how I did that. There were literally 4 instances where I should not have been able to continue there. Alright, but we made it through, somehow. Alright, next level, on-off. Super Mario World style. Yeah, I needed to jump there. Or not. Maybe I just need to jump further. Or I can do that. Just go on the pipe. What is this jump? Oh, we technically don't have to do that. We just have to do this, but I wanted to see if we can get through. Alright, we tried. Let's just do it the proper way. Yeah, that's like a 1 pixel jump right there. Alright, maybe a few more levels and then we'll go ahead and call it. So, next level, new Super Mario Bros. U style. Wonder if the goal was up there. No way to get up there, though. Pseudo speedrun level. All the 1-ups. Nice. What? I missed it by like a few pixels.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh, that's always cool when you can find video game music being like remixed and stuff. That's always nice. Alright, next level, Super Mario Brothers style. like tough 1-1. Ooh, a flower. So we gotta try to take out the Magic Koopa. Hopefully they don't make the gold disappear. Alright, good. They weren't near the goal. Yeah, if they hit the goal with their magic, they can make it disappear for a little bit. Okay. We'll take those. Alright, next level. Cure. $10 coin, another 10 coin, another 10 coin. Thank you for the clip.
Mario time.
Alright. We were just messing around there. See how close we can get to the best time. Gonna have to get a nice first jump there.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh, that's definitely interesting. A beachfront restaurant soundtrack? Was it like tropical? Tropical sounding or just like nice and relaxing? Yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah, if you can find it, send me the link. That way I can check it out.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright. Yeah, I need to... There we go. That's good. I didn't want to do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario
We don't want to
time.
get stuck there. Oh, okay. I got you. Like, that was good. I just need to not get stuck in that last area. Maybe even fall down sooner just so I can run there. Alright, a little bit of a later jump there. Or that. You could do that too, but not file through the one tile gap. Maybe even try to
Oh yeah,
fall on that
Mario
last
time.
platform right there and then just run off. Oh, we tied it. Can we beat it? Let's find out. How do you fall through a one tile gap? How does that even work?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That was the same. Let's see. Where can we save one frame? Not like that. Wonder if we can spin jump off of the Hammer Brother. Spin jump off of the Hammer Brother. Let's try that, and then let's try spin jumping off of the Hammer Brother, and then landing on the platform and running off. That's still the same, wow. Let's see, if it's the same, then that's about as good as it gets. Yep, that's as good as it gets. Any way to save 1 frame there would be like something insane. The only other thing I could think of is getting like the corner clip on the block to get a minor acceleration boost forward, but trying to get that while not losing the momentum would be pretty tough. Alright. Final level. And, you know, the other ones were going to be the last ones, but once I saw this, you know I had to do it. Super Mario 3D World style. Come on. You knew it was going to happen. Trying to get that mushroom, but yeah, you guessed it. Keep pushing my power-ups away. Alright, I just want a power-up, thank you. Whoa, that is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna need you to move, please. Yeah, that's not helping. That is a lot of stuff trying to destroy me. Ow. How are we gonna get through this? How are we gonna get through this? Well, that would have worked if I had gotten up there quicker. Alright. Don't do that. Okay. What are we doing? Right into another Meowsy. Yeah. I was trying to get that power up. If I can get some invincibility frames there. I didn't want a wall jump though. I gotta make sure once I hit that wall, I'm not pressing the other direction. There we go. Hey, that wasn't nice. Nope, go down. Go down. I still got the star. Wow. What a level. What a level to finish off with. Wow, 18, almost 17 seconds. You just have to get lucky there. And not get stopped by any of the enemies. Alrighty. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. So, again, a lot of interesting levels today. Some fun stuff. That one wacky level that I felt I didn't do any of it properly, but we found a way to get through. So yeah, good session, good session.